We are two Brits living in the USA, so we know a thing or two about celebrating Christmas on both sides of the pond.
Both countries share a warm, festive spirit, but with unique touches that make a British Christmas or an American Christmas special in its own unique way.
We thought it would be fun to choose 8 ways that this really demonstrates what we've just been talking about.
Number 1, the decorations. Christmas crackers are hugely popular in the UK and are often placed on the dining table. They're paper tubes that make a crack sound when pulled apart and usually contain a small gift, a joke and a paper crown.
Okay, Lucy, choose a cracker.
This one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! Oh!
British towns also have charming Christmas markets and often feature local choirs and brass bands.
Americans are certainly known for decking the halls. Their homes are festooned with elaborate light displays and their gardens decked with massive outdoor inflatable decorations such as snowmen or Santas. Neighbourhoods often compete to be the best decorated in the area.
Number 2, food traditions. Christmas dinner traditionally includes turkey or roast beef, roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and pigs in blankets, which are sausages wrapped in bacon. They also include stuffing and cranberry sauce. Mince pies and Christmas puddings with brandy butter are popular desserts. Mulled wine is popular over the Christmas period, as is most forms of alcohol.
Turkey is also popular in the US, but side dishes and regional foods vary. They often include mashed potatoes rather than roast potatoes, but stuffing and cranberry sauce is also popular. Some families don't actually have traditional Christmas meals because Christmas is about a month after Thanksgiving, where you do have the big festive meal with roast turkey, etc.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can do something a little bit more laid back for Christmas. Christmas cookies are a huge part of the United States celebration. Families bake and decorate them, often leaving some out for Santa.
Number 3, Santa Claus versus Father Christmas. Father Christmas is often the name used for Santa, although the two figures are now seen as the same. Traditionally, he brings gifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, and it is common to leave a mince pie and glass of sherry for him.
In the US, the name Santa Claus is used, and not Father Christmas. He's generally thought to live at the North Pole with Mrs. Claus and the elves who help make the toys. He delivers presents to children in his sleigh, pulled by reindeer, Rudolph being the most popular. American kids typically leave milk and cookies for Santa.
No sherry?
No sherry, no mince pies.
Poor show, America. Number 4, Boxing Day. Boxing Day is a public holiday on December 26th, often celebrated with sports, shopping and family visits. Many people take the day to relax with another big meal or by attending sports matches, particularly football. That's soccer for all you out here in the US.
In the United States, Boxing Day is not recognised and the 26th of December is not a public holiday.
Boo! Hiss! Time off for the holidays in the UK and the US differ significantly in terms of how businesses approach time around Christmas and New Year's. It is common for UK employees to take extended time off around Christmas and New Year. Many businesses either close or operate with reduced staff, with employees encouraged to use annual leave during this period.
In the US, many American companies only give employees Christmas Day and New Year's Day as paid holidays, meaning that most people work the days between. Some companies give a holiday shutdown in late December, providing additional days off.
Number 5, Christmas TV specials. Special holiday episodes of our favourite series air on Christmas Day, such as Doctor Who or EastEnders. Watching or listening to the King's Speech is a long-held tradition.
In the US, Christmas TV focuses on classic Christmas movies like It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone, and A Christmas Story. Specials like The Charlie Brown Christmas and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer are also beloved traditions.
Number 6, holiday shopping and Black Friday. In the UK, Black Friday has become more popular in recent years, although it probably still isn't quite as popular as in the US, where it's a very big deal. British holiday shopping focuses more around December itself.
Black Friday marks the start of the shopping season in the US, where people just go all out. Christmas sales and shopping are a huge part of the US Christmas traditions. Sales and Christmas promotions often start really early, sometimes sometimes, and quite often, before Halloween.
Yeah, I'd say usually before Halloween in
always.
a lot of cases, yes.
Yes, and the old Christmas music playing in October. Yeah.
Number 7, holiday cards. Christmas cards are hugely popular in the UK, with people sending cards to extended family, neighbours and colleagues. It is common to display cards around the house as part of holiday decorations. Lately, a lot of younger people have been opting out of this Christmas tradition, maybe for environmental reasons or money reasons, or maybe just because they prefer to send a quick message on social media instead.
I remember back in the day, you'd be writing Christmas cards for hours as well.
Yeah. I think that's the other thing as well. Young people, I don't want to say they don't have the time, but they wouldn't necessarily prioritise their time for that.
And people don't communicate now by sending letters and cards as much as they did back then.
No.
Americans tend to send cards with family photos on them and a longer message to report back on what's been happening and give the latest news, which is nice. I would say they tend to give them to fewer people, just close family and friends.
Yeah. I remember the first time I received a holiday message, I couldn't believe it. It was like, so-and-so's done great in school this year and such has excelled on the school football team. And I was like, what was this?
Oh yeah, no, it is a chance to sort of do a catch-up.
Yeah,
it's just
it is.
different.
Like a report for the year.
Yeah.
Which is quite a nice idea, really.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that I'd really been aware of before.
No, I was surprised when I first got mine, I must say. Yeah, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Number 8, words. The use of the slang word crimbo is quite a new one in the UK, at least over the last decade or so.
Yeah.
And that's kind of unheard of in the USA as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, people say Merry Crimbo or
Yeah.
Happy Crimble, and it's not a thing here at all.
No, I can't think of an equivalent to that really.
Americans tend to say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas. It's really funny because in the UK, we often say Happy Christmas. We don't often say Happy Holidays, do we? Although that's kind of coming around as being more inclusive. And we do say Merry Christmas, but Americans never seem to say Happy Christmas.
No, that's interesting.
And I didn't realise that for a few years when I was boldly saying Happy Christmas to people. They were like, it's merry, or Happy Holidays.
Yeah, which is weird because Americans say happy pretty much anything else. Happy Halloween, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Friday, Happy Wednesday.
But not Happy Christmas, maybe because it's Happy Holiday, so it has to be Merry Christmas.
Yeah, because they might say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas, I suppose.
Yeah. So that just leaves us to say Happy Merry Christmas Crimbo Holidays!